12 EMP-proof tools that could save your life when the grid goes dark. Silence will be the first sign. No engines on the highway. No glow from the city skyline. No hum from refrigerators or power lines. Just a stillness so complete it feels like time itself paused. History has already given us a warning. In 1859, the Carrington event sent a massive solar storm crashing into Earth. Telegraph systems failed across Europe and North America. Operators were shocked. Wires sparked and caught fire. That was a world barely connected by copper wire. Today, we are bound together by fragile microchips. A powerful electromagnetic pulse, whether from a high-altitude detonation or a severe solar storm, could damage transformers, cripple the grid, and disable unprotected electronics in seconds. Government studies have warned that recovery could take months or even years if key infrastructure is destroyed. But here's the difference between panic and preparation. Survival is not about what is flashy. It is about what still works. Let us walk through 12 tools that could keep you steady when the lights never come back on. Hand crank radio keeps you informed when the grid fails. Information becomes power. A hand crank emergency radio runs without batteries or external electricity. A few turns of the handle generate enough energy to power the receiver. That simple motion can pull in weather alerts, emergency updates, and shortwave broadcasts. In a crisis, rumors spread quickly. A working radio separates truth from chaos. Many models include built-in flashlights and USB ports. If you store a backup phone inside a proper Faraday container, you may even trickle charge it. Store the radio in a shielded metal container lined with cardboard. Keep it dry. Test it every few months. In a silent world, the person with news holds an advantage. Mechanical wristwatch tracks time when screens go black. Digital watches rely on electronics. A strong pulse could damage them. A mechanical wristwatch runs on springs and gears, only needs winding. Timekeeping matters more than people realize. You must track daylight, ration schedules, guard shifts, and radio check-ins. Without a clock, coordination breaks down. Choose a manual wind or automatic mechanical watch from trusted makers. Keep it clean and dry. Wind it occasionally, even when stored. In a world without satellites, a ticking watch restores rhythm to daily life. Solar battery charger preserves small power. The sun does not care about human conflict. It rises and sets the same way it has for centuries. A foldable solar panel paired with a protected power bank can give you limited electricity after an EMP. Radios, flashlights, and rechargeable batteries can all run from stored solar energy. The key is protection. Store charge controllers and power banks in a proper Faraday container. Disconnect cables. Keep components insulated from metal contact. Once the danger passes, unfold the panel and capture sunlight. Even a few watts of power can mean light at night or communication with nearby survivors. Two-way radio rebuilds communication. When cell towers fail, handheld radios regain their importance. Analog two-way radios with minimal digital components are more resilient if properly shielded. Stored inside a Faraday cage, they can become your local communication network after an event. With a working radio, you can coordinate security, share information about water sources, and build alliances. Print local frequency lists and keep paper copies. Paper does not short-circuit. Communication has always defined survival. From frontier settlements to wartime resistance groups, those who could talk to each other endured. Propane or kerosene stove restores fire. Electric kitchens will be useless without power. Cooking does not have to stop. A propane or kerosene stove provides reliable heat for boiling water and preparing food. Propane burns clean. Kerosene stores well long-term if treated with stabilizer. Fuel must be rotated and stored safely away from heat sources. Ventilation is critical when cooking indoors. With a simple stove, you can purify water, prepare stored grains, and maintain morale with warm meals. Fire has always been civilization in its simplest form. Manual water filter protects health. Humans can survive weeks without food, but only days without water. Electric purification systems will fail without power. Mechanical water filters operate through physical membranes. They remove bacteria and parasites without electronics. Compact filters are ideal for individuals. Larger gravity systems serve families. Pair them with buckets or metal containers for collecting raw water. Keep filters dry until first use. After use, clean and air dry them before storage. Waterborne illness has destroyed more communities than conflict ever did. Clean water remains the foundation of survival. Hand tools replace power tools. Battery-powered drills and saws will not function if their circuitry fails. Manual hand tools never stopped working. A hammer wrench set, handsaw, and screwdriver kit allow you to repair shelter, build barriers, and fix equipment. Choose solid steel construction. Keep tools clean, lightly oiled, and organized in a dry container. Add a multi-tool for portability. Skills matter as much as gear. A person who can repair and build by hand will always hold value in a powerless world. Analog compass guides when GPS fails. Satellite navigation depends on electronics. A magnetic compass does not. An analog compass paired with paper maps allows you to navigate terrain, locate water, and reach safe ground. Practice using it before a crisis. Learn how to take bearings and read topographic lines. Store the compass away from magnets and moisture. Laminate important maps if possible. Direction brings confidence when roads are blocked and signs are useless. Cash and silver hold tangible value. Digital banking systems depend on power and connectivity. Without them, electronic balances become unreachable. Physical cash may hold value during the early phase of disruption. Small bills are more practical than large ones. Silver coins have historically served as a store of value when paper currency falters. Divide storage locations for security. Keep silver dry and protected from moisture. In times of instability, tangible assets regain importance. Mechanical grain grinder turns storage into food. Stored wheat and corn are useless without processing. A manual grain grinder transforms raw grain into flour or a meal that allows you to bake bread, thicken soups, and prepare filling meals from simple staples. Choose a sturdy hand crank model. Clean it thoroughly after use and protect it from rust. In long-term scenarios, the ability to process food from basic ingredients creates independence. Oil lamps and candles restore light. Darkness affects more than vision. It affects morale. Oil lamps and candles provide steady light without electricity. Stock quality wicks and clean burning fuel. Store them safely away from heat. Light extends productive hours and improves security. For centuries, humanity relied on flame. That has not changed. Faraday cage shields critical electronics protection. Ties everything together. A Faraday cage blocks electromagnetic energy from reaching devices inside. Metal containers lined with insulating material can shield radios, power banks, and other essential electronics. Ensure devices do not touch bare metal. Keep the container sealed and organized. Even small shield bags offer portable protection for critical items. Without shielding, sensitive electronics may fail instantly. With it, they may survive and function when needed most. Preparation is freedom. Technology has made life comfortable. It has also made life fragile. An EMP would not send us back to the Stone Age. It would test our ability to adapt. Those who understand older methods and protect key tools will have options. Preparation is not fear. It is foresight. It is the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you can cook, navigate, communicate, and purify water without a single bar of signal. If this episode sharpened your thinking, share it with someone who still believes the grid is guaranteed. Subscribe to Prepper's Survival Blueprint and stay with us as we uncover more lost knowledge and practical strategies. The future does not belong to the lucky. It belongs to the prepared.